Smoking on that Just Bradley. Smoking on that Just Bradley, you hear me? Just Bradley. Smoking on that Just Bradley. Smoking on that Just Bradley, you hear me? Smoking on that Just Bradley pack. You know, we smoking on that Drake pack and we smoking on that naked bitch, man. We smoking on that Just Bradley, bro. Yo, I had a whole bunch of shit, bro. I ain't gonna say. I said, bro, I need that shit with the naked bitch on it, though. I need that shit. It was the only one, too. Oh, if you give me the one with the naked bitch. You know, it's me, man. It's me, man. Just like a memorabilia. You don't know what time I'm on. Stop playing. This sticker game on lock, bro. Stop playing. You not on my level with it. My stickers is just too high of a level for anyone to fuck with, bro. Stop playing. My sticker game just too high of a level here, bro. Sticker game too on point, bro. My graffiti game too on point. I ain't even do this, man. Shout out Smiles. Sticker game too on lock for these motherfuckers, though. You don't even know where I got this sticker, bro. I don't even know how I got this sticker. No cap, no cap. Like, bro, my sticker game is just too on point for y'all to fuck with. My sticker game is just too on point, bro. Look. I ain't even been flexing. My sticker game is just too on point for y'all motherfuckers, man. I told y'all, stop playing. Who you know? Walter White on a skateboard. Stop fucking playing. That's the deal, YouTube watchers. We gonna take X amount of seconds. We're gonna take 5 seconds to get our mind right. We're gonna take 7 seconds to get our mind right. And we're gonna get into this. What's the deal? Go ahead, take 5 seconds, 7 seconds, however long you need to get your mind right, and let's get into this. Like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. What's the deal? If you're new here, you may not be aware. I really don't like Milk Not 7-4. I really don't like him. Real shit, I felt like after I started commenting on his page, he seen some of my content, realized how small my channel was. So that's why I get so defensive about shit like Ed Basemaster. It's because of him, right? That's why, bro. Because I noticed as soon as I got past 100 subs, bro, it was like a switch. He stopped leaving likes, stopped leaving a little heart on my comment, everything. He would do it every time I commented until I got 100 subs. Like, he viewed me as a threat. And I started noticing at one point after I just found his channel, he started trying to put more bass in his voice, trying to like put the slur in his voice that I can't take out my voice because that's just my voice. He started, and you know what's crazy? I told my wife, I said, where does he sound like? Does he sound like, you know, East LA, South Central, anything like that? She said, he sounds like Nebraska. Like he grew up on a farm or something. Anyways, by the way, shout out AD because he made me realize, bro, I'm not Joe Dirt on here. Milk 7-4 is Joe Dirt. Excuse me, I mean Milk Not 7-4 or Milk TV or just Milk. I just call him Milk, bro. Just Milk. Because that's where his face is going to be one day on a carton of milk. Be like, what's the deal? Have you seen me? Milk 7-4 is Joe Dirt. Talks like him. If he ain't have the rose, he look like him. He's got the same shit. I don't look that much like Joe Dirt in the face. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not, like, Milk is a fucking cartoon to me. He is a cartoon character. Anyways, what Bag on Fig did with Milk, they would never be able to do to me. You gonna kick me out the car? It's on there. It's on there. Especially if I knew I was really validated. You know why? Because people who know me for being validated just because y'all are younger are gonna now come out the woodwork, and we all gonna be, it's gonna be a whole fracture that happened because of it, or it could happen because of it, because they wouldn't be able to do that shit to me and have it just be like, oh, I'm kicked off my own shit. If I had really been repping that shit since you claimed they've been repping that shit. You're not 30 years old either. You like 40, bro. I know you is. And you look like you worked in the narcotics division. Fig, back on Fig now. That was some fake shit y'all did, bro. Y'all didn't just put this man off. No, you put him off to the entire world. Then, cause y'all need some traffic, you bring him back. That's not the topic of this. Now back to Ether. So, Milk a buster, you a fake ass individual. He a fake ass individual. His whole shit is a gimmick, bro. His whole shit is a persona that seems to have been heavily influenced by my life that I really lived. Milk, you are a cartoon character to me. Let me get that clear. So, what Milk has been doing is he's going and he's like posting. He's not even saying it on camera, bro. Like, he's literally like doing like what you do when you put like just type on a Facebook story. Excuse me, saying crazy shit about AD. Excuse me. It's crazy. Say, excuse me, Jesus. My bad, Jesus. Saying that shit to all type of people who could really fuck you up, Milk. They could really fucking hurt you, bro. Like, they really can. Like, eventually it could get to a point they could just call yo people if they really care about you, which I don't think they do. I don't think you have no type of pull with them, bro. They're using. And I'm not saying that for any other reason besides they put you off to the world and now you're back. That does not happen. I've heard of like you getting put off, right? And then someone else will scoop someone up because they don't fuck with them people, and then they, or like when it happens with the same type of shit, like another set will I've seen another set pick someone up that was put off because they felt that he shouldn't have been put off. You feel what I'm saying? I've seen shit like that happen. But I've never seen someone like the same set that kicked them off just lets them back in. Like, and especially because you, Milk, have how many subscribers? And they know putting you on the show, most of them, because they're dick riding ass people, will go over and talk to you. Will go over and watch their show. I was gonna say talk to you. They're not gonna do that. You seem scary in real life. So like what Milk is doing is slandering people. And the funny thing is, when you slander someone on street shit, you can't really sue over that. You see what I'm saying? Because how you gonna prove it? Someone might go to jail trying to do that. And you know what I'm saying? When it comes to slander and defamation and street shit. You got a better chance of suing somebody for saying you did something you didn't do than you do of having them saying you didn't do something you did and that you got away with. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So it's like these motherfuckers, and you talking reckless. You talking hella reckless. I know I played this off like it was just gonna be one of the videos where I just fucking verbally abuse Milk through the phone for a minute. It's not that. It's not that. If he never switched up on me, bro, if I could tell you switched up on me by your digital footprint without you even commenting, just by the fact that how you reacted to my comments changed on a dime, and I could timestamp it with right when I got to like literally 102 subscribers. Stop playing. Oh, my mama, stop playing. Pop pills, all that. You can't do that, Milk. How many motherfuckers done smoked the blunt up on the YouTube? Stop playing. I'm smoking dope on the iPhone. Selling dope straight off the iPhone. 3 for 20. Maybe 3 or 4. Make sure you come back if you need some more. Do that shit all day, man. Do that shit all day, man. Stop playing. But yeah, whenever it's an L for Milk, I gotta come out here and pop the clutch and stone that motherfucker for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Milk, you know what it is, man. There's no disrespect to the Hoovers, but you know they can't touch me out here. They can't touch me out here. If I was still down in Texas, they might be able to. They're not gonna be able to touch me out here. No. They so like not out here. I've heard someone false claim that they was with them and with a rolling 50s. Like they said that they was on both gangs. And they was referring to it as Hoover Crips as well. And that's how, without even knowing the dude, just hearing this like third hand from my boy Scheme, I knew he was false claiming. And Scheme said the same shit. Scheme was shocked I knew that shit. He said, how do you? I said, because it's me. Come on, I know y'all don't get along. Like, the first rule of any type of war is know your potential enemy. And I ain't saying Chris is my enemy. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying the way I grew up it was certain rules with shit, and we was in, you know, Detroit, and I was from the red zone. That's all it is. And then when I was in Waterbury, it was like that shit just carried over to there. The difference is I really lived this. I don't think Milk really did. The literal story he gives people of his backstory is literally right down to the being adopted at birth part. Literally, like, you just changed the name. Right down to the age that he says he thinks he got put on it. You know what I'm saying? He said I don't know, 14 or 15. That's not something, there shouldn't be a 14 or 15. It should be a 14 or a 15. That's some shit you remember. I ain't gonna say that up on here, but I remember exactly which age it was, and it was one of those two. But I remember exactly which one it was. So, my sister's like, oh wait. So yeah, I know this just sound like I came here just to clown Milk, but really it was just because I seen like he be talking mad crazy. He won't say that shit on camera. He'll type that shit though. Accusing people of this, bro. That's what I hate about him and Jake, bro. I always pride myself on, like, I mind my business. So that's why I get on people like Milk, because I can't really get on 1090 Jake like that for certain reasons. I'm trying to look out for him and his best interests. Make sure he doesn't wind up like Milk on a milk carton. I knew it was bad when, like, the only thing these motherfuckers remember about you is you used to boost 4 Locos for them. 4 Loco booster initiation. Anyway, so like I said, like, he doing all that crazy shit. Remember how I said, like, I probably have more of a vocal, like, the way I talk spicy about, like, people like Adam 22 is way spicier than Milk probably do. I know that for a fact, not even probably. Difference is, no matter how much money you got, you can't find me, bro. You cannot find me. I will find you if I want to. I will. Not I can or I might. I will. If I want to find you, I'll find you. Like Candyman. If you say my name enough, I'm going to pop up. I'm going to pop up on you. In the middle of Omaha, Nebraska. I'll pop up on you like Method Man. Try to kill me with that drink. I smoked you first like I was supposed to. People don't want you to notice. Anything hip-hop related that was major media, major video media. I'm talking about like videos of like mad hip-hop artists congregating in a part of New York City, shit like that. Movies. From the period of like 1996 to like 2005, if it was hip-hop related and on film, you can find Method Man somewhere in it. Even if it's just him walking across the screen for 1 second and you know it's him because you see the back of his head, he's dressed exactly like Def Jam Vendetta, and you see him nowhere else in the video. You see the side of his face for a second. From 1996 to 2004, Method Man is somewhere in that movie or video. Somewhere. Just believe it. They don't want you to know that. But yeah, a lot of people be rocking with Milk. That's cool. So I like chill down talking so much about him because like, A, I don't want to seem like I'm obsessed with the guy. I really don't give a shit. I just don't like him. Like I think he's fake. I always feel like you should be what you really is. Unless you're making it clear you're playing a character. Bro, it's going so big. I can't even hit this shit on camera. So I seen that the whole point is not just that Milk is talking crazy and might wind up on the milk carton because of it. You feel what I'm saying? This the ether right here for is there was this picture AD threw on the screen. Homie looked like Brokeback Milk on my mama. Yo, why he trying to look so gangster and hard on the goddamn wars? This ain't no Red Dead Redemption, bro. Usually when a white boy get on a horse like you, it means he's sniffing that Manteca. It means he on a needle. And according to AD, when was he doing this? Oh, on 4th of July, of course. Yeah. This was his hood day. Apparently. Apparently this was his hood day. Bill, let's just be honest. You from Nebraska. You a UC. Let's be clear. First off, AD says, and this is why I said I realized I'm not Joe Dirt. I don't know if he do, but I feel like AD may have seen some of my content. And he goes, no one's taking street advice from this dude right here. And he's telling Milk he looked like Joe Dirt. I said, AD right, that's the real Joe Dirt. Cause like here's the thing, if he wasn't, you could tell trying to put the voice on. If his shit made more sense, like there's a lot of shit about him where it's not just because he's a white boy who looked like that. My little boy Polo, he damn it, he did his hair in rose one day and he looked literally like a miniature Milk. I almost got mad at him. I don't know if he know who Milk is, but it was just funny because I think he has no idea who he is. It's just ironic that like he probably like people probably who know who Milk is who would see it probably like in their mind be like, did he do that because of Milk? I know he didn't probably. My point is like Polo really from the street. Polo from Waterbury too. You feel what I'm saying? Polo really got some real shit going on right now, and I really hope they free him because, bro, they got a smear campaign on motherfuckers' name right now. That's what they did with Gad. That's what they do with me. That's everybody, man. Everybody out here, they got a smear campaign on our name, bro. It's like they want us to blow up rapping, but not till we blow enough people up first. And I don't mean with the rapping. They want the negative effects without giving us any of the shine, bro. It's so fucked up. Like, what's up with that? Because y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. And neither do I. Shout out only use me blade, man. I don't know what's going on with his case. He probably shouldn't talk about it. I just hope he's okay. If he gets locked, free that man. He tried to do what was right from what I understand. Getting back to this Milk shit, bro. So, like, not only is he saying crazy shit about all type of members, bro. I wonder if when he wasn't on his shit for a week and I jokingly was like, when I said that shit about beating his ass, I noticed he wasn't on YouTube for a week literally after that same day. He be going on the shit in shades mad times. You notice that? I don't trust people who always wear shades. I can't do that. It just look like, because there's a certain point where like he doesn't do it in every video, but like when he does it like almost like he's trying to hide shiners, bro. Like, it's kind of fucked up. I know I got by with like my whole shit being busted just because in prison, motherfucker gave me his glasses. That was some shit motherfuckers like, you not gonna be able to hide that. You gonna go say. So what you gonna say when they come? You not gonna tell them shit? I said, of course not. I even had a whole plan. Yo, shout out Gary Coleman, man. And in that way, like, it'll only stick with me and him because he was one of the people who, I'm gonna refer to him as that, not by his actual, you know what I'm saying, street name or whatever, because I don't want nothing coming with him, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's my boy. He just looked like Gary Coleman, you know, and I mean that with all the love I have for him. I got a lot of love for him, you know what I'm saying? So, he looked like Gary Coleman at 24 years old. He was down for a body, bro. Gary Coleman was a real motherfucker, bro. It was free him till his backwards, and now it's backwards. But yeah, so Milk talking all this crazy shit on this, like, basically on, like, Facebook story of Instagram. He can't say that shit. He know he can't, like, he not good at it. He know people who really that can tell when you're trying to be that and you're not. That's why I think once I got past 100 subs, I can literally tell just by the way he's not hard, and he has never hearted or put the thumbs up on my shit since. And I tried to make him do it for like a good 2 months just to make sure. It was literally, I get to 102 subs and I'm like, still comment because I fuck with his channel, and I'm noticing just, now it's like, he's doing it to other people, not just, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I started noticing he would start trying to talk like me. Like, that was weird seeing that. When he talked totally different, right when I found this shit, and then he started trying to talk like me, ironically, right after the same time I started being in his comment section, yeah, it was weird. Then the moment I get past 100 subs, you switch up, you stop hearting any of my shit, and I try to make you do it too, yeah. Bro's hood day would look like Brokeback Mountain. No disrespect to the Hoovers. Bro, your hood day was literally Montana on a horse. Stop playing. Stop playing dress up. Stop talking about this Hoover Street shit. You was Hoover on a horse, man. For real. Talking about you was a white boy in a black gang. And what, man? Red Dead Redemption? Stop playing. Bro, your shit look like it's Brokeback Mountain right now. I don't think any of those people in that fucking picture have ever seen a hood in their life, period. You really not like that. We all know you really not like that. That's why you getting extorted by them. Yo, just wait till C-Mac find this, bro. Never commit suicide, but wait till C-Mac find this. He gonna have everything in the world, all type of ammo against your whole set, bro. There's a rumor because of how I robbed somebody once that I couldn't swim. Now, like, my parents had the bread. They live, like, right near the lake and shit, but I couldn't swim. And then, like, that's how, like, ghetto I be, bro. People really thought I couldn't swim. But Milk be out here riding horses. I will never get on a horse in my life, man. This is not Red Dead Redemption. Why the fuck am I going to ride a horse? That just, like, literally the helmet you have to wear, dude, it looks gay. It's the gayest looking helmet that exists. It's more gay looking than the one they put on that kid in class to stop him from banging his shit on the wall, bro. That shit don't look gay. That shit just look like you going boxing wearing that shit. Horseback riding helmets is the gayest looking ones out. On my mama. On both my mama and kids. I don't mean nothing against gay people when I'm saying that. I'm not saying they look stupid. I want to be clear. I'm saying they literally look like homosexual fashion. Like Queer Eye for the straight guy. So, I just had to come back, you know what I'm saying, windmill, 360, you know what I'm saying, one hand hanging by the arm, Vince Carter, on Milk real quick, you know what I'm saying. Punch the fuck out my fucking shit, but I don't even mean to. Dunk contest on Milk. And show you these pictures of him horseback riding. I had to stop because AD said, nah, he the real Joe Dirt. He the real Joe Dirt. You know that motherfucker, bro. My wife don't even know his content. And I just asked her off here. She goes, who is that? Hearing his voice. I explained who Mill was. She goes, he sounds like a farmer. He sounds like he's from, like, North Dakota. I think were her exact words. Were North Dakota. Wyoming. And he's horseback riding. That's like the most North Dakota, Wyoming thing you could do. You remember on the really old Tony Hawk's games when they first came out with the map editor and there were all those maps the devs made? They had that map called Montana. And it was a blank ass map with one tree in the middle. That's not because there's one tree in Montana. That's what we used to always think as kids. It's because Montana is nothing but that. I think they're one of those few states that, like, really don't have a major city. Like, their biggest major city is, like, a Waterbury. Like, Waterbury's a big city, but it's only a city you know about unless you've heard about it or you in the Northeast. Or you're a rapper who's done shows there. It's big on that circuit. Hey, Connecticut listen to more rap music than the rest of the world, man. I heard Young M.A. say that before. On my mama. At one point, before I got smart about giving people streams, I probably was like a stream farm for a lot of those rappers because there's a lot of songs I listened to like 200 times on YouTube, not in my library, and I know they got 175 streams since I've been home from prison. In 5 years, they got 175 streams on one song, and I know I bumped that song on that app with that YouTube at least 150 times. No, I'm not knocking them. And they went and they paid for an interview on No Jumper, still got nowhere. With all the if-they said shit going on, man, I felt like I had to come back and, you know, I had to heat the shit up real quick, right? You know what I'm saying? Go on, go. I'm an entertainer, stuntman, comedian, record producer, record label executive, Fortune 500 motherfucker, kind of an engineer who doesn't know what he's engineering, a social engineer, a social media experiment. I'm all that. Newport cigarettes. Yeah, big fire like Mr. Pogo in this bitch. Big fire like Mr. Pogo or Abdul the Butcher or any of them motherfuckers. Big fire like the original shit. Big fire in the bitch. Like I said, I do the one-handed windmill behind the back, double-handed, hang from the rim for like 10 minutes over a dumpster on Milk. He was riding a horse, bro. Brokeback Mountain looking ass. He look like Brokeback Mountain in an Outcast shirt. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yo, I love you, AD, for that video. I love you for that shit. Like, you should really, if you that close with Trail Nam, AD, you should really be like, yo, you know it looked worse on y'all kinda that you kicked him out the whip to the world and now he back on. That don't happen. Like, anyone who knows how this street shit works, like, okay, if there were sets of Hoovers, like if he all of a sudden got put back on in Dallas because they felt the LA dudes were wrong for putting him off, that's some shit that's happened. Or like, if he never got put off and he moved to Dallas and he flipped sets, that's some shit that happens. Like, when you're put off, you're done. You really fucked up. You didn't just get violated. They said, don't come back here. I kicked him out the car like Trey because he went with that shit, man. He ain't built like me. We not the same. Not the same. That was the first person I think I used that shit towards, was Milk. He need to stop lying on people's name who really certified, who really could hurt you in these streets. I speak on people like Adam. Adam, I know nobody from out there can touch me out here. Like, I really does this, bro. But, you know, I'm Christians now. I'm banging for Jesus. I'm banging for Jesus. Shout out my homie Rory from the motherland, man. He with the brands, bro. He from the motherland. My people, man. Shout out Rory. If you need some recording done Waterbury, bro, hit Rory up. He got you, man. But yeah, look at this picture of Milk on a horse. Bro really try to look like he thought he was doing something sexy, though. This ain't Red Dead Redemption. You look like Brokeback Mountain. I don't even see you with a single black person talking about you a white boy in an all-black gang. Like, what gang is that? The Hells Angels on horses? My mama not a black person in sight. He with all white people. Doing one of the whitest things you could fucking do. Brokeback Milk Mountain. I'm out.